Stay focused. Stay hungry. Always believe in yourself. Always stay ready. You never know when something's going to pop up.
So I'm going to be bringing on now a very, very special fighter for me. This is the next big Telford star. Check him out. Macauley, are you getting on, mate? You well?
Yeah, real good. Thanks. Thank you. Yourself?
I'm very well, mate. Even better for seeing you. Even better for
Yeah,
seeing you, mate. So, of course, you got signed by Frank Warren, which is a dream for many fighters. What was your reaction when you got told or you knew that you were going to be represented by Frank Warren?
Yeah, over the moon. It was quality. I'm very, very proud to be able to say I've signed on for Frank Warren from day one. A lot of boxers after, go a few years through the small hall route and really build their craft that way. But thankfully, I'm lucky enough to be in a position where I was signed from day one, and I've been on these shows from day one, and that's where I've built my boxing base.
So there's, like I say, Telford. I mean, there's a massive boxing boom in Telford now. You and Liam Davis are bringing the bacon to Telford right now. So why is this boom coming from Telford? Is it purely coincidental, or what's the reason for it?
Don't know. The international centre is the place to be now, isn't it, for these shows? I mean, it goes to show. Me and Liam was in the same gym. I've done it over at Donington Boxing Club for years. I do feel like it's working alongside someone like Liam. You both push each other, you both achieve, and you just want to go on to push for bigger and better things. There are a few boxers coming through from Telford now as well, and I feel like just being surrounded by each other, seeing each other doing well. It's just healthy competition, isn't it? Liam's pushing on for the British. You got the British and European. So I want to do one better. I want to be the biggest name from Telford. So it's just healthy competition. See you can do the best.
Iron sharpens iron, kind of thing. I'm with you.
With
you. This made me laugh. I read this and I thought, I've got to tell him. I detect a touch of Irish accent in your voice, Owen. Sorry if not, but if so, where does that come from? All the best in your career, Owen, and stay safe. The funny thing, and by the way, Macauley, just to be clear, I have not spoken to Leslie about this, okay? I thought when I was watching that video that you looked a bit like Colin Frampton. And I said,
you sent that video. Yeah.
Something Frampton about you, and you were like, no, it was the first time. Have you got any Irish in, or is it just
no. Yeah, no.
Okay. No. How coincidental is that? So you're fighting Christian Lopez Flores on the March the 25th. The Mexican, always tricky, always game. What do you know about him?
Yeah, not a lot, to be honest. That detail you've given me there is pretty much what I know. I know his game. I know he comes on strong, so he's going to try and be there the whole way through.
Yeah. The only issue is, though, there's not a lot. You've seen it time and time again, haven't we, Macauley? Seen time and time again when you get some of these South Americans, Argentinians, Mexicans particularly, there's not a lot on them. It can bring a lot more danger than you realise. So you're prepared for that?
Yeah, it's with boxing, isn't it, mate? It ain't safe out there. Doesn't matter who boxing, these Mexicans, Argentinians, no matter what, it's a dangerous sport. So, that's why we get ourselves in the best shape in the gym. Make sure we do what we do, day in, day out, stick with it. And like I was saying earlier, believe in yourself,
So for you, what would you say is the plan then for 2023, 2024? What's the plan for you?
Yeah, I'm ready for the titles now. Let's get this one out of the way and then push on. Go the traditional route with Midlands title next. Obviously this fight's first and foremost for me. My eyes are on this fight this Saturday. But yeah, I've got a strong guy for the titles now. I do feel like we're ready. The sparring we're getting, all the work we're doing in the gym, it's written to be ready for the titles. So we are pushing on fast.
Listening to someone like James Toney there talk about his career and all these amazing things that he's done, and UFC and all that kind of stuff. Could you ever see yourself being involved in anything like that? Maybe in the future, or can you ever see that happening?
The UFC.
Anything. You see all this influencer stuff and all this, UFC and wrestling and just everything. I mean, can you see yourself in it?
Listen, if any of them want it, they can get it. Like, show me the show me that paycheck, mate, and I'll be there. Yeah, honestly, mate, yeah, like it's like it's good for boxing because it's bringing a new audience to it. Don't get me wrong, but someone was making a mockery of it, like, so it won't be bad to channel a couple of them.
What are you saying about this? What's it called now? That stupid drink. What is it now? Prime.
Prime.
Yeah, Prime. What, mate? What's that about? Anyway, I'm not being funny. I went to the shop the other day and I just thought, Joe, I'm just going to ask how much it is. Just ask them. Do you know what I mean? 10 quid. 10 quid? Are you having a laugh? Mate, I'm going Norway and some mad 6-star resort with like the best service you can ever imagine for 10 quid a beer. Do you know what I mean? I ain't going no smelly Prime. No disrespect to KSI, really horrible. Anyway.
I don't know anything about it, to be honest. I've just seen the kids running around a bit like screaming, dead excited down the street. That's all I've seen.
It just shows, though, doesn't it? Like the influence. Do you know what I mean? That they've got, like the social media guys over. Like,
there was one of those Misfits shows in Telford the other day, wasn't it? That was a sellout, I think I heard.
Was it?
Yeah, it's entertaining, wasn't it? I think they were doing like tag team boxing matches or something like that.
To be fair,
God knows, yeah.
Credit where credit's due. As long as they stay in their line, I'd love to have a go with that. Wouldn't you? Be immense.
Oh, yeah.
It's like bang someone out. The other one comes up, bam, bam. It'd be very wicked. It would be fun. Though. Listen, yeah. I don't mind that Misfits really because it's not pretending to be. Do you know what I mean? It's not pretending to be professional or anything like that. So I don't really mind it, but the tag team thing, I don't know, something about that. I quite like it. I think it's quite good. Do you fancy a team up? Yeah. I'm like you, but basically, I'm like you, but if you ate you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I look like your uncle or something. Yeah. I like it. What are we going to call it? What are we going to call ourselves tag team? Got any names?
No, mate, it's too late.
What colour hair have you got?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm going to say blonde. I'm going to say strawberry blonde.
Well, I'm a ginger and all.
So
we're going to have to go with that. The Ginger Ninjas. Let's go with that.
No, that's all you. That's all you, mate. That's all you.
I enjoyed it anyway. But I love that. Get KSI, bang, bang, and the Logan comes in, whack, whack, whack. I meant like that. Anyway, it sounds fun. So Richie Woodall, of course, is from Telford. Richie Woodall is a fantastic fighter. I mean, do you look up to him? Is he like a big part of boxing in Telford?
Yeah, he's definitely a legend of the game, isn't he? What he does now, like up at GB and the commentary work he does, he's keeping his face in there and doing a very, very good thing for boxing. He's a product of Telford for boxing, really, isn't he? He was the boxing in Telford, and now it's just Liam's coming through and myself coming through. Trying to not take over. Nothing will take that away from Richie, but yeah, we're next.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's some big clashes. There's some big domestic clashes, the likes of Kikache, Zelfa Barrett. There's some bigger fights there. I mean, can you see any of these happening anytime soon?
Well, yeah, we'll take our time. I mean, we've got plenty of time, plenty of fights available coming up. So, but like, I'm definitely not ruling them out. Like that's where my eyes are. Like, I want to be up there at the top. I got asked a similar question on interview the other day. I started listening off these big names, and like, I'm very humble. I'm very respectful, but like, if I wasn't looking at them lads, like, I wouldn't be in the game. That's where I want to get. So when those fights come, I'll be ready.
Listen, thanks for coming on the show, and I'll let you go sleep.
Thanks a lot for having me on. I'm going to bed. Like,
Bless you.